Hey Simply Bakers, welcome back, and today on Simply Bakings, I'm sharing with you this simple lemon cake that will wow anybody who takes a bite of this cake. Let's begin! In a large bowl, add the unsalted butter. Now here's a baking tip. If you didn't soften the butter at room temperature, you can actually cube the butter and pop it in the microwave for about 15 seconds and it will soften it evenly. That was a tongue twister. Anyway, you're going to add the organic cane sugar, but if you don't have that, you can add regular granulated sugar and you're going to mix it until it is light and fluffy. It is easier to use a handheld mixer if you have it available. It's going to take a lot of elbow grease if you don't, and make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Next, you're going to add the eggs, and you're going to add the eggs one at a time. So you're going to add the first egg, mix, add the second egg, mix, third egg, and then mix. So if you guys are enjoying this recipe so far, I have actually more lemon recipes. You can find them in the description box or in the upper right hand corner if you are using your phone. So next you're going to add vanilla extract, fresh lemon juice, and fresh lemon zest. Now I actually only added 1 tablespoon, but I highly recommend to add 2 tablespoons. I just got really lazy because my lemons were really small and yeah, I'm pretty lazy. Okay, anyway, you're gonna mix it, and once you're done, set this bowl aside. In a medium-sized bowl, you're going to add all the dry ingredients, the all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and you're going to whisk it until it's well combined. So for the next part, you're going to alternate adding the dry and wet ingredients. So start off with the dry ingredients and you're going to mix it until just combined. Make sure to scrape down the sides and then add the sour cream. So I'm sure you guys can multitask. So I just want to give you a quick update. I took a semi-break last year. I didn't mean to, and I keep saying that, but I really did. And I'm actually back. You're gonna be seeing a video every week, and then hopefully by mid-year it's gonna be twice a week. So stay tuned and make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all of my recipes. Okay, so back to the recipe. You're gonna get a cake pan. I will put the dimensions in the description box below. You're gonna spray it, and then I always like to put parchment paper on the bottom just to make it easier to remove and make it like perfect. So then just go ahead and add the cake batter into the cake pan. So one of my favorite parts in baking is getting my spatula and just spreading the cake evenly in the pan. I just love doing this. If you're the same way, put in the comments me too. I'm sure I'm not alone on this. Or am I? Anyway, you're going to bake the cake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes. Then you're going to allow the cake to cool. It took me about 30 minutes to finish cooling, and when you press it, when it springs back, that means you know it's definitely baked. So next, I just took a butter knife to just remove the edges or remove it from the sides of the pan, and took a cooling rack and flipped the cake over on it. Remove the parchment paper and then place it onto a cookie sheet. Flip the cake over and don't worry about those imperfections because it will be covered. So set this aside, and now we're going to make the glaze, which is basically powdered sugar and lemon juice. I slowly added the lemon juice to see if I needed more. Now it is so important, guys, to sift the powdered sugar. I did not sift the powdered sugar. I totally forgot, and my cake ended up, or the glaze ended up being lumpy, but it's okay if it is because I covered it with more powdered sugar, as you will see at the end of this video. So pour the glaze onto the cake and spread it out evenly if you can, using a spoon or just moving the bowl around. And oh my goodness, you guys, this cake is so delicious. My husband and I actually ate it in 2 days. We pretty much ate half of the cake the first day and the other half the cake the following day. So let me know in the comments if you want to see a scone recipe, a cookie recipe, or an ice cream recipe for my next video. Thank you so much for watching Simply Bakers. I will see you on my next upload. Bye guys!